Even as a young Little League baseball player, Kati Brewster was seen as an overwhelming force behind the plate. Whether batting or catching, she was always imposing her will upon her opponents, which earned her a spot on countless co-ed teams, as well as 3 Little League and Babe Ruth All-Star teams. She played several sports growing up, succeeding in all of them, including soccer and volleyball, as well as making the cut on multiple traveling AAU basketball teams. But it was baseball where Kati's true passion lied, as she practiced on her homemade field and batting cage for many hours every day, which earned her the status of starting catcher on Mac High's varsity softball team as only a freshman in 1994. Brewster's hard work and knowledge of the sport allowed her to control the game by calling her own pitches, making Kati the undisputed team's leader. Her powerful, textbook swing made Brewster one of the team's best hitters, leading everyone in home runs and capturing her first team MVP award to end an excellent rookie season. She also competed on the freshman and junior varsity volleyball and basketball teams during her first 2 years at MHS. Kati was an integral part of each unit, most impressively helping her JV volleyball team to a perfect 13-0 record. Her sophomore softball season went even better, scoring 5 runs in a single game, leading the team in hitting with a .455 batting average, being chosen as the team's MVP, an all-region team selection, and being unanimously voted onto the All-League First Team, validating her status as the league's best catcher in just her second season. After her breakout spring, Brewster decided to forego the next 2 years of varsity volleyball and basketball so she could focus completely on the specialization of her softball skills. Her hard work paid off over the next 2 seasons as she led the Bears in hitting, was chosen as the team's MVP, onto the All-League First Team, the All-State First Team, the All-Region First Team, as well as the USSSA's Fast Pitch All-American team in both years. As a senior, she was a leader in every statistical category in Oregon, while taking the Grizzlies to their first ever state playoff appearance in softball. Kati was honored as the school's most athletic female, the Margaret Kopp Female Athlete of the Year Award, as the State of Oregon's Player of the Year, the Statesman Journal's All-Region Player of the Year, as well as being the Fast Pitch Home Run Champion and selected onto their All-World team. During summer play and her high school career, Brewster competed on several regional all-star teams every year, which were comprised of the best players in the state of Oregon. Her teams placed highly at the regional tournament every season, winning it twice and even achieving an ASA national championship in her senior year to end a personal best season for Brewster, who didn't strike out once all year and finished her career with a batting average of .520. Graduating in 1997, after finishing the greatest softball career in MHS history, Kati accepted a full athletic scholarship to play for the University of Utah. Brewster's competitiveness forced her to adjust to a difficult program in Salt Lake City, playing in 17 games and starting in 10 as just a freshman. She was one of the team's best hitters with a .324 batting average and a .382 slugging percentage, while helping the Utes to 36 wins versus 21 losses, including a 19-13 Western Athletic Conference record. Homesick, Kati transferred as a sophomore to Clackamas Community College, where she immediately stepped in as the Cougars' starting catcher and best hitter with a .432 batting average and 31 RBIs, while earning 16 doubles that season, which is still the 4th best mark in school history. She led the team to one of their best records ever, with 31 wins to only 12 losses, which was the 3rd most wins in a season at the time. The Cougars finished 4th in the conference standings but won the Northwest Regional Championship Tournament to end an excellent year, while Kati was awarded as the Easton Sports Player of the Month for March and chosen onto the All-Conference's first team. Head coach Paul Fiscum told reporters, "Without a doubt, Brewster is one of the best players we've ever had." Upon graduating with her Associates of Science in 1999, Brewster enrolled at Portland State University to pursue her bachelor's in healthcare and continue to play softball. Unfortunately, in training camp, her career was cut short due to a multitude of nagging injuries, which doctors recommended a series of surgeries to fix. Opting to focus on her education, Kati decided against the surgeries but continued to play on several City League softball teams in the Portland and Salem areas since then. She eventually achieved her bachelor's degree and EMT basic certification in 2004 and has been working in various healthcare-related jobs ever since, including athletic training. Today, Kati Brewster begins a different kind of challenge as a brand new mom.